I don't normally do these, but we've got to round 70. We're only 20 rounds off of getting right to the very end of Quarry Junction. And I'm having fun with this mission set. I'm having fun with Daryll as the leader, using the Abbey. Mercer, of course, is coming along. Just such a great choice in any circumstance, really. And Yumiko. She's bringing the Blue Vortex nail gun. We've essentially got two heroes, Daryll and Yumiko, who make shooting much more effective. And I've just been having fun with this. So I thought I'd maybe just do a couple of videos and we'll see how we do. Yeah, just sort of share the experience a bit. I hope that everybody's enjoyed this set of weekly missions. I think it's been a pretty good set. I think it's been fairly challenging, pretty exciting. And let's just see if we can keep on getting a few more stars, doing a bit better. Don't want to use Michonne's cat just yet. Now these guys are both rooted. That's very handy for us. We're making an absolute ton of noise. So this might not be the most effective and efficient way of doing this. But, heck, it's what we're doing anyway. I want to get rid of old Spiky up here. And I want to get some of these other guys set on fire. And we're just going to be patient. Yes, we're going to have some reinforcements coming in. We just got rid of a big bad guy. Some more have appeared. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can get you rooted, can't we? Get you taken care of. Get you taken care of. Get away from him. Yes, he is... he can't really get us, but if we end our turn right next to him, then obviously he's still going to bite us. So that's not really very good, is it? Gonna do this. Let's get you rooted. Just biding my time here, just deciding what to do. Nice powerful charge attack there from Mr. Mercer. I feel like we're kind of biding our time. There might be a more efficient way of doing this. Now the mission here, of course, is to search these flipping crates. So we've got to get down to that. We've got to start doing that. Is Mercer in range of a walker? He might be. Okay, we're going Scorched Earth. We're going nuclear. We've got a tank there that we can kill. We've got some reinforcements coming in next turn, so that's something. I want to get some more shots in. I want to see if we can get some charge points. We can't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Got Yumiko's cat. Do we need to use Yumiko's cat? Do we need to use Michonne's cat? I don't think so, not yet. Let's do this from here. He gets ensnared. Everyone else crippled. You can see that Man at Arms is really taking effect, and we're causing a lot of damage. These walkers, of course, they've got a lot of hit points because we're at a pretty high level, really. You, sir, I want you ensnared. So we shoot you close range with Daryll, and that gets done. 2 turns before more bad guys come in. Can we just kill you outright, sir? We cannot. What happens if we do this? It's not so great either. Right, I need you gone. I need you gone. So we just do that. Maybe not the best use of charge attack there from Mercer, but we sort of, you know, we had to do that really. Now I think we can do this. Okay, now there's something that I wasn't necessarily expecting to happen. This is an interesting mission because you don't really know. You might get lucky, you might get unlucky when it comes to unlocking those boxes. You don't know when you're going to find everything that you need. definitely doing this here. Mercer. Now, if you, sir, had got more charge points, that would be very beneficial for us. Let's get rid of that guy. This is just simply because we're looking at some of the walkers that are closest to us. We're trying to take care of them. By take care of them, I mean do whatever the hell we can to make it so that they can't eat us alive. Okay. Done. Done. And done. Well, I'd say that worked out pretty well. Let's see what we got. So you get to these higher levels, you get very good rewards. There's no doubt about it. Challenge, it's a little bit time consuming to get to these later rounds, but you get great rewards from it. Guild Wars, seasonal events, still fantastic places to get top tier equipment, but don't forget, you know, the weekly challenge, you working with a guild, you can get some great results. Let's move on to the next mission. Army of 3, kill the boss walkers. Okay, I've not been struggling with this mission. I don't want to get too cocky, but we've been okay. Now, let's strike this walker here, simply because he is next to this walker and this walker. Those are both targets of ours. And if we strike that walker in the middle, he will start burning them. Now let's get this guy on fire as well. And already we've got our targets burning. The clock is ticking. Will reinforcements arrive before they're dead? Yeah. Yeah, of course they will. Is it still the best thing that we could have possibly done? Yeah, because you can see one of them's already disappeared from view, but we know that he's burning. Time is now on our side, whereas normally it feels like an ally of the walkers because they've got that threat counter and they know that they're going to get reinforcements coming in soon. Great place for the those new threats to come in. Let's get you guys on fire and let's just do what we can do, which is just stay the hell back. We can tell that there's a slight... If we look around the little icon that shows you what type of walker it is, can you see how there's a sort of pulsating red mark around this guy? And this guy? It's not here on these guys. These guys aren't our targets. So we can easily keep track of what we're supposed to be shooting at. I like the looks of this at the moment. We got some other big scary stuff on screen, but it's a good distance away from us. And we're done. Pretty happy with that result. I'm gonna keep on playing as much as I can for this weekly challenge. I might get all the way to the end. I'll certainly do videos if I do. It depends if I've got the time, basically. See what rewards we get. It's nice to know that you get tools like grenades, so you don't have to feel so guilty if you have to use them during the mission. Let's move on to the next one. Got a tricky one to deal with. Quarry Crossroads. This can require some patience, so we're just going to dive straight in. This is one where we tend to find ourselves inching forwards, making painfully slow progress, but it's an interesting one. It's an interesting mission. It's a fun one. It's also very, very challenging. It really, really is. I'm getting up close and personal because two weapons that I have, the Trombone, which is wielded by Daryll, and the Blue Vortex Nail Gun have the ability to root targets in place if you strike them at very close range. Yumiko's charge attack as well from the blue vortex. That also has the rooting effect. So basically we get all of those guys just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. And that very first turn of the threat counter is important because you can see that we've got some big scary stuff here. We've got some tanks, we've got some armoured walkers. But only for this one. After this, it is just average, bog standard walkers. Let's hit those with a little bit of something. Let's bide our time. Now, the reinforcements that are going to come in, they are very high level, they're very scary, we don't want to underestimate them, but they're regular walkers. We can deal with them. Let's get you rooted in place. That tank is going to die. Get you rooted in place and hit all of you there with a bit of extra hurt. Mercer, can you use a charge attack? I don't think that's a terrible idea if you do, actually. So we'll do that. Let's put a little bit more hurt on that armoured walker. I really wanted to get this guy burning, but of course it's not a guaranteed thing. Hit them with an incendiary weapon and you've got a good chance of setting them alight, but not guaranteed chance. Get you rooted. Still not on fire. That's bothering me. Okay, a lot of walkers appearing right next to us. That's not so good. If we do this, then Daryll ensnares that guy there. That's handy for us. Being a little bit cheeky, but he's going to die. He's going to burn. Got this person here who is potentially a problem unless we move here. Okay. And we're just having to hold back. We're really biding our time here. I think, sir, that you've got to go, otherwise you could create all kinds of problems. Let's get all of these guys crippled. More reinforcements coming in every 2 turns. We're getting more walkers. How can we possibly wade through all of these? Well, we will when the time's right. Make it so that none of those guys are a problem. Just keep on smashing those guys to pieces. There's a lot of you there. I would rather more of you were on fire than not. The more targets to hit, the more chance of Hunting Expert kicking in. So let's just do that. Let's just see where we are after this turn. Okay, so we're cutting things down. There's a tank there. There's a lot of... I don't think we've quite found the right time to sort of surge forward yet. We will. Have faith. Keep calm. And get that walker on fire. At a certain point, we're going to have to start making a move. I don't think we're there just yet. Right, let's get you cooking. Let's get you held tight. I want to do this. I want to get rid of those. I want him ensnared. He's ensnared already. And you know what's happening here? Kind of looks just a little bit like we might be able to start making some progress. I don't want to use Carol's cookies just yet. Now that's kind of a key thing. Carol's cookies. Yumiko's in range, but all of the heroes are going to be striking that particular walker. He's not going to be too much of a problem. We might might have to just head back, which is not what I want to do. I wanted these two ensnared, so that's good. Do this. Okay, we made 2 steps forward and took 1.5 steps back, really. That's how it is. Now, if we could get an extra charge point on Mercer, that changes everything. Like I said, I needed a charge point on Mercer, not on you, Mr. Daryll. Let's see what we can do with this mess of a situation. That's good. That's fine. I think maybe, yeah, we use a charge point here. Okay. Gotta start being a little bolder, I think, here. Gotta keep an eye on you, sir. Gotta cripple him, otherwise he reaches Yumiko. Now, I kind of need to get a hit. I need to get them charge points. If we've got charge points, I feel a lot more comfortable. Feel a lot more confident. Right, look at that. Level 60, huh? Good job, Mr. Mercer is a merciless beast. Tough. That was a challenge. That was a real challenge. We showed some patience. There might have been ways to rush that, but we bided our time. We waited for the right opportunity. We struck hard, moved through. That's pretty exciting stuff. Look at that. We even got a stun grenade out of that one. And a grenade. Look at that. Some Sean tokens are just in reach. I'll call it for that particular session. Maybe I'll do a few more of these. This map set with Daryll as the leader is a lot of fun. But I'm just going to leave it there just for the moment. Catch you on the next one.